we are preparing for my first ever anime convention that Nicole has totally forced me to go to.
You volunteered.
With a knife and everything.
For tribute.
Day one, we're doing Magi.
Yep. Friday.
Yep.
Friday night.
So Friday night, Magi.
Or Friday.
So we've started working on some of that. We'll show you in a bit. Day 2 is Final Fantasy X FFX, which I have not played, so I don't really know exactly what I'm getting into there. And then day 3, Supernatural, and we totally have everything ready to go for that. So one day down, we're like way ahead of time.
No.
We're doing awesome.
No. We are not. It's only one day. We're in October. We should be further than this.
It's October 25th-ish.
Something like that.
And we already have 1 of 3 costumes down.
Yes, but we still have 2 full costumes to go. And props. And wigs. And styling. And
She's alright. We're just going to start with what we've done so far. So, of course, we have day 3 just done. As it happens, we decided to do this for Halloween, so it kind of gave us incentive to
yes,
get it done sooner.
We'll probably also be walking to the airport dressed like this, which is going to be hilarious.
Lovely.
Right? Tisei's going to love us.
We don't look that weird.
I might have to remove my trench coat.
Probably. Alright, so what I've been working on for day 1, the Magi anime, is the cufflinks that Morgiana wears. So far it's just foam, paints, and I haven't messed this one up terribly yet.
Yes.
I just need to add the chains and then try to decide how I want to have it closed. I could do maybe a little Velcro. I was thinking about taking just some cord of some kind and tying it. I mean, it's not quite the style, but it would totally work for me. And then I have to just make sure
the
it
underside
stays.
Anyways.
Hopefully, unless it rotates.
Right. Well, you would write in them before any photos, anyways.
Right.
You are given.
Apparently, I have to make myself
courtesy.
look perfect before every photo.
Yes. Yes.
Which is craziness.
You're given the courtesy of like a few seconds to like get yourself organized.
And I've also learned already that you're not allowed to just take pictures of people. You have to ask first.
Right.
I've started working on Morgiana's necklace thing, but I think it's terrible because I'm not good at art. So I'm gonna be probably remaking this, just trying again. It's just a hot mess, and I should have a little bit of pride in my work. But I'll save this as my trophy for
First attempt.
I did it, sort of. Yay!
So I will be helping her with her second one. Not that I have much more experience in crafting than her.
If I just traced it out first, I would have been fine. But I decided to just go for it.
She's impatient.
I'm creative.
She's impatient.
Nicole has been working on
literally my earrings for Lulu, and that's it. I have nothing really else. I need monies first to buy my rest of my beads for Lulu, and buy my wigs and start styling those. So once work kicks up and gets going, I'll be able to actually do more of that. So right now I haven't really had much to work on, but I'm not worried in that sense because I know I can make that up pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's literally just
see, she's not worried. We have plenty of time.
About
We're
eating.
doing great.
No, we are not. We still have outfits. We're worried about details right now.
Uh-huh.
We don't even have the main bodywork. So, we have a list of questions. Oh, no, we don't.
Because I'm a noob, and we just want to reflect back on how I feel now versus how I will feel during and or after the actual con.
Right. So,
because we're hoping this will be the first of many.
Right. So this is my 3rd year cosplay with a group. But this is the first time we're pulling her into our group, which is the Nerds with Needles. She is a honorary member so far. So we know what we're getting ourselves into. We know the layout of the con. We know kind of the crowd population. We know the ins and outs, things we've learned over the years. She knows nothing. This poor, unfortunate soul. And she willingly volunteered. And she's already talking about going back again, and she hasn't even experienced it first.
They're already talking about what they're gonna do for next year. How could I not join in the conversation for the year after? but they're freaking out and already trying to plan out not March, but the year after.
Yep. 2017. We already have it plotted and planned. We haven't even finished 2016.
Yeah. So
based off of what we've been telling you, kind of what's your expectations for the 3 days? Because we've talked about how the flow of people increases on Saturday and then decreases on Sunday, and Friday's kind of a mismatch in between. So kind of like that.
So I think it's going to be overwhelming. I think it's going to be a little bit hilarious because you guys are going to be all freaking the hell out. Maybe I will. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll be like, maybe we're not okay. Oh my god, everything's falling apart. I don't know.
We're already having
everything's going to be
nightmares.
fine. She is.
Yep.
I'm still on Halloween nightmares.
Yep. Me and one of the other members, Caitlin, is already having nightmares about possibly not getting finished.
Or falling apart.
I
expect some people are going to recognize me so long as I'm standing next to her.
Hopefully, in this outfit.
Maybe if I wear the horns, that'll help.
I think so. We're worried that people won't recognize her that well.
I even have a Vote Crowley King of Hell. We're thinking about me having a picket sign like down with Abaddon or she sucks.
I think you should have like King of Hell or something like that.
Yeah, Vote Crowley King of Hell.
Right, and then having the button too. And then I don't know if I'll actually have to carry a sign or not because I want to do the Angel Blade. But if I do, mine will be Team Free Will. So, I should make a sash. Team Free Will.
I love it. Especially if you do the femme versions, works really well.
Right? Because then you could do sash King of Hell, like we're Miss Americas.
That'd be sweet.
Except you're
actually
Miss Hell and I'm Miss Heaven. This should be on the back. Oh my god!
That's perfect. Alright, so now we have to make sashes.
Those aren't hard. I can bang those out in like 2 hours. An hour maybe.
See, we're doing great.
This is why we get in trouble.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm expecting. I expect to get overwhelmed, for a bunch of people not to know who I am unless I'm standing next to her. At least in the Crowley outfit.
At least in the Crowley outfit. The rest of her outfits will be pretty good. She's going to be Titus, so that's pretty noticeable. Even though she's doing a femme version of it, I think she'll still be fine. Especially because the rest of the group, all of our cosplays are groups. We don't have individuals this year. So we might lose one member to go do photo shoots because, you know, she's a photography and can't hang out with us. So like we'll have almost all of our members, but I mean even without having Amy, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean I also expect to probably spend too much money and maybe see one celebrity. Maybe. Does that happen?
Maybe.
Okay, I don't expect it to happen. It'd be cool.
It's not like Comic-Con.
I want to go to Comic-Con next.
We want to go to Comic-Con.
Since there's one in Denver.
Right.
We just need to get Caitlin and Amy out here.
I'm sure we could.
Yeah.
I mean, we just gotta tell Caitlin we're going bat monitoring.
Yeah.
She come out. Caitlin loves bats.
Bats are awesome.
She has a bat tattoo on her back.
Good. Yeah, what was another question?
We pretty much hit all of the other questions, and the girls couldn't think of anything.
Okay, that's totally fine.
Caitlin responded. I totally cheated and asked for ideas from the girls.
Now they know.
Yes.
They know what we're doing.
They like that we have a blog. Caitlin didn't realize we had one. She wants to know what the purpose of the questions are, to get to know her, to talk about the projects, other and stuff like that. But she hasn't responded. Because I was like, she's a noob. We started one and we kind of need to know everything. So.
Yeah. So this is just kind of my journey into hell. It's fitting that I am Crowley.
Yes. So we plan on doing this, I plan on doing this actually every night after con, once we're back in the room.
That's perfect.
And getting like updates on what she thinks, because each day of a con is totally different. You don't realize it, but come Saturday, we're gonna be ready to leave. It's gonna be tiring. You're gonna be sad it's over, and sad that it's kind of winding down because there won't be as much people, especially after Saturday, where it's like everyone and their freaking mother comes out. I should probably stop swearing on Cass. Everyone and their mother comes out and like enjoys the con and all in cosplay, and it's really good because you get to see all these different characters. But come Sunday, it's like everyone's going, everyone's leaving, and it's not too many people left, but there's really good sales. Oh my god, the sales! Like no one
There goes my wallet.
of the vendors wants to take all of their stuff they brought to con back with them. They want it gone. They want empty bins to go home with them, which is why we don't buy anything until Sunday, if we can help it.
Yep.
My predictions for Jen aren't too far off from what she thinks. I think she'll definitely be overwhelmed at first, but I think Friday she's gonna be fine because it won't be that crowded. Saturday, I mean, we can warn her until we're blue in the face. Until she experiences a Saturday at a con, she's not gonna know. You don't know until you experience it. So I think Saturday might be a more overwhelming day for her. But me and my group, we're pretty good at not hanging out in the huge crowded areas. The biggest crowded part we might be is either the artist alley or the dealer's room. There's a lot of people. They're selling stuff. They're showing off things. You're going to get a lot of people there. But for the most part, I mean, we're pretty good at, finding back alleyways, hallways, whatever you want to call it, kind of drifting off. We're not shy. We'll go back to the hotel room if we need to. We'll go wander somewhere. Like, I think she'd be okay. And she's with good friends, so like, we'll give her hell for it, but if she ever says she's overwhelmed, we'll take her away.
So if I say this is crazy, I need a break before I destroy someone because it's too bloody crowdy. you're gonna take me away, but you're gonna give me shit for it.
Yep.
Good to know.
Yep. That's what friends are for.
Feelings.
All the feels. Oh, expect to have lots of feels. Oh my god, have the feels. I think you actually get more emotionally drained from the excitement and the feels at
That's
a
good to
con
know.
than like physically. We'll do a lot of walking. You'll hit 10,000 steps before lunch.
I think it's gonna be a challenge keeping a straight face with most of my characters.
Right. Well, Titus smiles. Morgie smiles.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. She smirks. You can do smirks. Smirks. You don't realize smirks are awesome. Because you don't have to like over exaggerate. Like some characters really smile. Titus is one. He has a huge smile. Don't worry about making it actually happen. But smirks is like, if you think about it, you're like, I need to smirk, and you do a little smirk, like it's like perfect. Like it's like effortless. Unlike these two,
So I don't need to practice.
who like, well, Crowley smirks.
He
Kind
does. Especially when he's like,
Thinks he's getting his way.
he always gets his
He
way.
does not get his way.
Totally does.
I pwned your ass once. I'll pwn it again.
You went batshit crazy.
I did. It was fun. But yeah, Cass is going to be a pain in the ass. Cass doesn't smile. Or smirk. I can't even get away with smirking.
Just looking kind of confused all the time.
So I'm going to have to like do this weird puzzle thing, but I can't squint my eyes too much because I have slinty eyes, so like they'll vanish. So I have to be mindful of like keeping my eyes, but tilt my head. And
That's good.
what the hell are you talking about? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just think that thought running through my head. What the hell are you doing?
Anyways,
That's it. We had nothing really else to talk
Yeah.
about. But I think she'll be fine. I'm excited to get like the nightly reviews.
yeah,
Kind of
that'll be
excited.
fun. Yep.
Especially when the girls know. Now that the other two of our group know that we're
Yeah.
doing a vlog, I'm kind of excited to see like their reactions once we do it. It'd be good.
And we are definitely talking about ideas for the following years. I am contributing to that, even though I'm
Yep.
making fun of them for doing it.
Yep.
It's just a thing.
It is. It's like making lists. Like we have 1,000 cosplay lists we want to do, but it never really happens. It doesn't always happen. So like the fact that we're planning already doesn't mean we're actually gonna do this. Because this year we were supposed to do Final Fantasy X and elves from Lord of the Rings / The Hobbit. We're not doing the elves. We're doing other things now. So like that plan went out the window pretty quick. So
It happens.
nothing's set in stone that we're going to be doing this exact things for 2017. So
Yeah.
we'll see. It'd be fun. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. 2017.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be there unless I die.
Unless Kong kills her.
Or
We do-
her.
This is true. We do have to travel with each other.
And we'll do more of these at a later date with more progress. Hopefully next time we'll both have part of our Magi costumes put together to talk about.
That or FX10.
Yeah.
I think Lulu will be the first one I start.
Oh, okay. You'll be in
So-
Lulu dress. I'll be in Morg dress. We'll
Yeah.
be good.
There we go.
Perfect.
MZM.
Cool. Why?